The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. We are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So join us for the last two batches of today's top 10. But first, let's do some greets. Checking out the text line. Hello to Clarice, who says, hi, congratulations to Marcel. Badminton blue team for beating yellow twice yesterday. Congrats.
Congrats.
Hi to Juan Miguel, and also you want to say good morning to Jimbo Limbo, who says hi to baby Aaron. Get well soon, baby. Pagluto kita ng fave pasta mo later. Oh, that's sweet.
No.
And hello to Cyril. Also saying good morning to Max in the Winter. Sana all na lang ako here. Happy for you, Markki. Oh. Hello to Renz. And also checking out Facebook and X.
On X, saying hi to Toti Marie. Happy Tuesday. Choose to be happy today. And Kiko Man Machine, who says, tune in. Good morning.
Morning.
And I believe that is it for greets. Now let's get into the top 10, shall we? Talking about Beshies today. A little, what do you call that? A little continuation of our topic yesterday, which was hashtag flex your jowa. Today it's hashtag flex your Beshi. And this was sent in by Advent Choi. So let's start with Fitz Villafuerte.
Number 10.
Siya ang legacy contact ko sa Facebook. A legacy contact is someone you choose to look after your profile once it's memorialized. They can accept friend requests and change the profile picture and cover photo after you pass away.
Oh. Do you have legacy contacts on your Facebook?
On my Facebook, no.
I think I should put.
Oh, you don't? I have. Kasi I saw that feature. Parang when it was new, they kind of put it on your notifs. So I do remember like choosing a couple of friends on my Facebook.
You should do that.
Mine, I think I picked Hannah and Sarah, I think, as my legacy contacts. Yeah, you should totally.
You know
your
what?
Facebook account is safe.
Since Chico will outlive us both, I'm gonna totally choose Chico. Be like, Chico, ikaw na in charge, ha? Not just my Facebook account, but my Pokemon Go account.
Oh yes.
He's gonna have to handle that for me. From Roots Antonio.
Number 9.
Hashtag flex your Beshi. Gives me a hand or two if kinakailangan.
He says bigger than my moon man. You know that Sabrina Carpenter
Not that
nonsense version
Not that
for MTV VMAs. So cute. I think I'm gonna have to use two hands. Parang ganon.
Nice.
But there you go, right? I mean, sometimes you need an extra set of hands.
Especially if you have small hands like mine.
Ako, I have bigger hands, but sometimes like I have quite big hands.
Nikki, show us yours.
It's here. I mean, it's here. It's here. It's I feel like my hands are big, but then it's like apparently it's smaller. Not smaller, but it's small. Put in no matter.
Compared to Markki for sure.
I mean, of course. Yeah, for sure. Markki, yeah.
Oh yeah, your hands are pretty small. They're not.
It's weird. Like, I would think that's a pretty average size hand.
Mine are small. They're small. They've always been like small.
Yeah.
So,
well, mine are. You know who has big hands? Chico. has big hands.
Really?
Chico's huge hands.
I would like to.
And long fingers, like really long fingers.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, Chico's got them hands covered.
I feel like Chico can actually hold a basketball with just one hand. Kasi ang haba talaga ng fingers niya.
That's why perfect siya for baby whale. I mean, kasi 'di ba?
Mm.
Makakarga niya ng mga luggage ni baby whale pag kailangan.
But it's the other way around.
It's the other way around. Pero for example, 'di ba? Eventually, Chico will outlive baby whale. Because 36 forever, 'di ba?
True.
So, eventually, Chico will have to carry baby whale's luggages.
And baby.
And
baby.
Okay. And Advent Choi,
Number 8. Number 8.
hashtag flex your beshi. Pag alam niyang may sakit ako, either pupunta yan sa bahay para ipagluto ako o magpapadeliver siya ng comfort food ko.
That's sweet.
That's a sweet beshi.
Yeah.
I
love that.
wouldn't mind having one of those.
Yeah,
You
but
know-
I think nung nag-pandemic, mas nauso yung you send food to each other.
Right.
Diba? Because,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I also do that sometimes with my besties.
Yeah, actually, I would do that too. I like to send food to my friends as well. And during the pandemic, that was what Kayla and I used to do because we were
Yeah.
neighbors.
Mhm.
So like
Oh,
our buildings were right next to each other. So like literally whenever her and Kinjo needed food, I'd send her food. Or kunwari, magpapadeliver ang mga Instagram people ng food. I'm like, KK, come over.
there's food.
We've got a feast. And she does the same. Whenever someone delivers to her, she's like, Markki, come over. We have food.
I love that.
Beshy. From Forever Alone.
Number 7. Number 7.
Hashtag Flex Your Beshy. Every time meron siya, meron din ako at partner pa kami minsan ng t-shirt o damit pag umaalis.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's a cute beshi. Like for example, if you just want to look cute and wear color coordinated outfits and look the same. But the thing is, it's mostly because you are like, sometimes you just end up wearing exactly the same clothes and it's not your fault that you end up wearing the same clothes.
yeah, sometimes you like the
It's
same stuff.
It's
Yeah.
telepathic sometimes.
Like twinning is cute sometimes.
Because you hang out so much, you tend to develop similar styles.
Mm.
So eventually you start wearing the same clothes. I don't know.
It's like when you suddenly become on the same cycle. Ganun ba?
Yeah.
You sync your period.
Yeah.
From Here for Good Juju.
Number 6. Number 6.
Hashtag flex your beshi. Just from looking, alam na niya when I'm about to say something shady. O pipigilan niya ako before I even open my mouth. Oh,
Paano kung walang namimigil? It's like you outshade each other.
parang I miss Chico in this instance.
Or I was just thinking of that. Alam ko siya yung nag-screen sa inyo or
Yeah.
tries to.
Alam mo, yesterday, so we had a meeting yesterday. So Chico and I, we were talking. Tapos parang, I don't know how we got to that point, but then we just started talking real, like, unairable stuff to each other. As in, and we were like, alam mo, kung di lang tayo mapapahamak, like, we should do this on air.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, oh my god, I swear the things we were saying to each other, it was so filthy. And we were like, can you imagine if we had like a portion on air? Like, who could out filth the
Can
other?
I just say,
Oh
I
my
think the
gosh.
filthiest of us three is Chico.
Chico.
We are probably like, we're just more open about it on air.
Mm.
But like Chico, off air conversations with Chico, if you're close to him, oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wash that mouth out with
True.
soap and water.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I get gulat din na parang like when we're waiting for a meeting or something and then we just like have you want to have casual small talk with Chico and then bigla na lang it's just like he blurts something out and it's just like where'd that come from?
As in,
I did not know.
I mean, where do you think I learned these things from?
we all learned from the best.
The best of the best. The icon. The Lodi Gaga
Love
themselves.
The icon of filth.
Yeah.
It gives a new meaning to IF. not intermittent fasting, icon of filth.
Filth.
Um, from Legal Millennial.
Number 5. Number 5.
Hashtag Flex Your Beshi will keep my secrets safe within the depths of hell.
As you should.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think that's
Hello.
what any Beshi should do.
And at saka, ito yung tipo ng beshi na, even if like mag-FO kayo, you still will take your secrets to the grave. Like each other's secrets.
Yeah.
Diba?
That's why nakakasad. Nangyari kay Hannah Beshi. At Beshi pa siya.
That's true. Because I don't know if you
Diba?
watch Drag Race Season 2, Philippines Season 2. Kasi parang may instance na one of the queens confided in another queen. Well, hindi naman siya so much a secret, but it was like chika. Pero, you know,
one of
obviously
those
chika
things that
amongst themselves.
You don't say on national TV.
And then
Right.
suddenly the other queen just like used the information during a challenge and started like telling everybody about it, like on cam. And obviously the other
below
queen
the
was like,
belt.
yeah, medyo, of course, don't do that.
Yeah.
Sabi ni Mark Florendo, ilang beses nang nasasamid si Chico by now.
I'm sure.
Nasamid si Chico. Okay, from Colleen MYC.
Number 4. Number 4.
Taga-sign sa attendance for me pag wala ako or late. That's a good
That's what
Beshi.
friends are for.
Mhm.
That is what a Beshi is meant to be doing for
Mhm.
us.
Amen.
Yeah.
Be there for us when we're late.
Or it's like you want to like what do you call that? Cut class or something. Siya na lang magsasign.
True. That's why it's always good. Like when I walk in and I'm like, look at this Beshi sitting here since 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Chico Garcia, always early.
Yeah.
And I'm like, next time, use my fingerprint. Sign me in para on time ako.
Grabe.
Ay,
If
nako.
only. Kung pwede lang mag
Kung
ano,
pwede
Oo,
lang, no?
oo.
Let's, kandila.
Go on.
Or let's come in early.
Pwede din.
Ay, nako.
Markki the cheater.
Makikrimen pa tayo dyan eh. May kandila involved. Pwede ba yun? Bigla na. Pwede yun? Hindi, paano yun? Paano yung kandila? How does that work?
I don't
Not that
know.
I would ever
candle
do
wax.
it.
The candle wax, I think, and then you mold it on the finger.
You mold it on your finger.
But
and,
how do you press it against the
and then,
biometrics?
like, before it completely hardens, I think you have to, like, make it so that it's kind of flatter. Because when you put it on your fingerprint, it becomes convex instead of
Ganun.
concave.
Yeah.
Or what's concave instead of convex, and you need it to be convex. So like what you do is you kind of bend it a little bit. I don't know, and then you put it on your finger or on someone else's finger, and then they use it.
It
Oh
sounds
my
like a lot
gosh!
of work.
Parang for experiment's sake, we should try.
Let's try it, and we should tell Chico to do it. Should be like, hey Chico,
Di ba pwede sa like ano, I don't know, clay or something?
Di ba sa tape? Usually ginagawa na sa tape. Pero
Oh.
you
Sa
have
mga
to-
shows, yeah.
Like in Ant-Man, like they showed how to do like the whole fingerprinting with like wax, I think. So
The
you
wax.
can try.
let's commission Kuya Albert. Kuya
Damay pa si
A.
Kuya Albert. Sa maitim na balak.
Oh my
Kuya
God.
A. Okay. From Fridge Dweller.
Number 3. Number 3.
Hashtag Flex Your Beshi, hindi nakakalimot bumate pag birthday, Pasko, New Year, Easter, at good morning. That's a sweet friend. One who always sends you a nice message every morning just to know, hey, there's someone here for you. I'm here for you.
Tsaka parang pag beshi, it doesn't become cringe.
Yeah.
Kasi if it's, well, personally, if it's like a significant other, I kind of don't like constant messaging.
Mhm.
Parang medyo suffocating, especially if it's a new relationship. But if it's a best friend, it's like, it's fine. You can hit me up anytime of the
Yeah.
day. Multiple times, it's fine.
True.
Right? Hindi
Yeah.
sila clingy. Hindi ganun yung dating. So,
Exactly. It's just, hey, what's up? How you doing? From Farmer Sanchez.
Number 2. Number 2.
Hashtag Flex Your Beshi. The ones that will tell me when I messed up. Go. Here's the car keys and the rest house keys. Palamig ka muna.
Rest house.
Parang medyo accessory to the crime na yung
Oo
dating,
nga,
ha?
oo nga eh.
Parang mask girl.
But we all need a friend like that in case we ever get into trouble. Someone who
True.
can bail us out.
We know who to call.
Not Chico, because he will freak out. He will freak out.
Rika.
Oh, marami alam sa true crime.
She knows what to do next.
She knows what to do next. She knows how to chop that body.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Damn.
And the top
And the top entry, number one. Number one.
from Humdinger Mayo.
Humdinger Mayo says,
Hashtag Flex Your Beshi. Kababaing tao pero matindi pa kay Samuel L. Jackson magmura. So, diba, it's always fun to see that. I mean, for a friend who just like you wouldn't expect them to be a certain way.
that's true, but cussing ain't just for men, yo.
Yeah, and they'll fight for you. You know, they're
Yeah.
there. They'll be like, "Hey, don't mess with my friend." They'll know
Yeah.
exactly how to,
I
fight
don't
back.
want no mother snakes on this mother plane.
Oh my, I was like this when I was 11.
Grabe naman, Nikki.
Wait
Ang aga mo
lang,
nag-start.
wait lang. I actually started a little bit younger,
Okay.
but that's beside the point. No.
Oh God.
Or maybe when I was 9, I get confused. Pero when I was 11, kasi parang may, like, alam mo yung mga pagka-MU with my best friend, with like a
Yeah.
guy. And they broke up. As in, I'm the type who's very protective. As in, parang, so I was like, call him up. Call him up right now. When they break up. Yes, like, who the do you think you are? As in, like, I was really, kasi I was like, how dare you hurt my best friend, okay? But then, yeah, I reeled it in eventually.
Damn.
Yeah, he could not talk.
Yeah,
I could just imagine like 11-year-old Nikki like
Yeah.
going off on the
11,
phone.
12, yeah. It was
Wow.
wild. There were a lot
No.
of breakups.
but when it comes to your friends, talaga, you'll fight for them. I mean,
Yeah.
I just feel like you don't want anyone messing with them. The only one who can mess with them is you.
You know, I do remember the first time I ever said a lot of cuss words. It was in the 4th grade. And it was because I hung out with the wrong crowd. And
Same.
eto, they're not my like friends talaga in school. But there was one time na parang nagyayaan like after school to go rollerblading. And I was like, oh, sure, sounds cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
sounds good. So I went with them. Not my usual friend group, I repeat.
Mhm.
And my gosh, they were just like cussing left and right. And of course, there was me. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do it too.
Mm-mm.
So ako din, nakigaya. And then when I got home, I felt so dirty. I was like, ew, I wasn't like seeing all those things. I'm never hanging out with those people again. Like, as in, wala lang. So, be careful.
Yeah,
Kung
always
kanino ka hang out.
choose the right
Mhm.
people to hang out
Yeah.
with, right?
Mm.
My daddy Strom always says, hang out with the sportsmen when you want to play sports, hang out with the party people if you want to party,
With like-minded people.
hang out with the smart
Mm-mm.
people if you want to study. So just hang out with people better than you. Anyway, there you go. That's it for our first batch on Facebook Live, the top 10. Hashtag Flex Your Beshi. If you have entries, send your responses to RX931 on Twitter with the hashtag Flex Your Beshi. Sorry, X. I keep saying
Nagiging flex na. Flex
Flex.
your...
Flex, hashtag Flex Your Beshi, and hashtag The Morning Rush in all your tweets. And we will be on Facebook Live. So come and say hi.
Yes, join us. One final batch in a few. But for now, something from Doja Cat. Here's Demons on Manila's Hottest. It's the Morning Rush, only on the Monster. Good morning. People are talking about her Balut song. Because she explained why it's called Balut. Because people were like, why'd you name your song Balut?
Why?
she said it's because of like the parang eating a raw bird or something, and people were like, "It's not raw. You boil it before you eat it." Basta. Wait, let me find her quote. Okay. She said, "I named the song Balut because it signifies a bird that's being eaten alive. It's a metaphor for Twitter stance and the death of Twitter toxicity, the beginning of X and the end of tweets." And people were like, "It's not raw. We cook it first."
That's true.
We eat that shiz.
Mhm.
I don't, by the way. I've never eaten the siseo in
I
the balut.
I love balot.
I've only eaten the yellow part.
Me too.
Yeah.
And the sabaw, but I've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
eaten
yeah.
the siseo.
I'm a
I can't.
fan
I
of
can't.
balot. Like literally. Ugh. I
Nakakatakot
used
sa
to
sisiyo kasi.
I started with Penoy. And
Just the
then
yellow
I
part yun, diba?
Mm.
yeah, and then it evolved through years and years of because like I avoided balot because I was like I don't want to eat the chick. And then at a certain point, wala nang Penoy.
Mm.
Where I think it was in Ilocos. So may balot lang. And I was like, all
So,
right, I guess I'll try it.
so
I'll just close my
Marky, how
eyes.
many chicks have you eaten?
In high school, to be honest, a lot.
No.
Because
to
I love
know.
balot.
Uh-huh.
I love balot. And I I Penoy I used to eat until I was like 12 or 13.
Mm.
And then in high school, I was a little bit of
So, mahilig ka pala sa Penoy.
oh, I love Penoys. I mean, I love Penoy.
Mm.
Now you know. Okay?
Good to know. Good
Okay.
to know. I don't think I've ever tried Penoy though.
Ako din, parang balut lang yung na-try ko. Pero like, yun nga, papasa ko yung, pag kinain ko ng yellow part, papasa ko na yung balut. Kasi yung sisiyo and
But
whatever.
what's the like difference though? I mean, kasi balot it's like duck, diba? Duck, diba?
Yeah.
And then Penoy
It's
is
without the chick. Walang chick sa loob.
Huh? Like
Yeah, walang
It's
chick.
duck egg, I think, but without.
Hindi pa develop yung...
But hindi pa developed.
So,
yung
I
ano.
guess
So it's just-
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
I've never
like
had that.
it tastes similar to balot, but
Mm-mm.
like walang chick.
All right. I can't remember. But yeah, I feel like I've never tried that one. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Pero wala, may sabaw din ba yung Penoy? Wala.
I don't.
Kasi ba the balut is parang medyo masabaw?
I don't remember because I stopped eating Penoy when I started eating
Balut.
Balot.
I don't know. I liked it more.
But I haven't eaten it in decades.
Mhm.
Pretty sure I was like a
Same.
kid the last time I tried balut.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm a fan. I love the taste.
And you know, some people can eat a lot pala na balut. Like yung mga people who drink, sometimes they can eat like 5-6 baluts. Is that okay? I mean, isn't that bad if you eat too
like
much?
high
Diba, it's that
cholesterol
high
that.
cholesterol or
Oh,
like high blood or something. I don't know.
I know.
But I'm very adventurous when I eat food. I like to try everything at least once. But the thing is, there's only one thing that I will avoid like the plague, unless it's cooked a certain way, and that's liver. Any kind of liver.
Same.
I just can't.
Would you rather eat frogs than liver?
Yeah, I eat frogs.
Kasi ayoko din ng frog legs. Eh. I also get.
I don't
It's just
like
It's the thought.
I don't like frogs that hop around, but I'm
Mhm.
okay eating frog. I've eaten a lot of frogs.
I've tried
it once.
frog. That's it.
Like
once.
frog legs, and then I could barely eat it kasi nga natatakot. Like nasa brain ko yung itsura ng frog kasi.
Like I've eaten snake, I've eaten scorpion, I think. I've eaten
Alligator.
alligator,
Ugh.
kangaroo, ostrich, egg,
Mm.
ostrich meat. What else? Well, whale, because in Norway it's legal,
Yeah, you can.
and
Mm.
Japan. Worms,
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Okay.
Can't do worms.
I've had
No.
silkworm.
cockroaches.
No.
What?
It's a specific kind of cockroach that they made in Cambodia. Because like literally, I walked down the street of I don't know, all of
Mga
these exotic
ano,
delicacies.
Yeah.
They had snake. They had all sorts of different things, and then
Ooh.
they cooked it in certain ways. Like the
In-
snake was just like literally deep fried.
Mhm.
Oh no, sorry. Grilled,
Oh wow.
and you just eat it like that.
And they took out the
No,
what?
the bones were
No, not the bones, but
the
like the
skin.
skin. They took out the
Skin,
skin.
yeah, wala yung
Okay.
skin.
In Bangkok then, diba? They have a lot of like
Yeah, but Cambodia's
bugs.
worse. Cambodia's worse. Like Bangkok is like a toned down version of
Oh my
Cambodia.
gosh.
Because like you go to Bangkok and you're in a mall and you're walking down the mall and they have that there for you and it's all sanitized and stuff like that.
Mm.
But in Cambodia, walang sanitized, whatever. Eat it.
Scary.
Eat.
Eat it like a local.
I'd be
Fun.
too afraid to try kasi parang feeling ko, what if I get sick? Tapos I'm in another country pa. Parang ang hassle.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And so like when I was in Italy a couple of weeks ago, there was this meat that I was like, oh, this is interesting. I'm down to try it. And I took a few pieces and then I ate it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's
What was it?
liver.
I'm cool with liver. I can eat liver.
I don't like
I
like
actually
I
like
don't know.
liver.
That's the only thing. Only
Talaga.
thing. Unless
Same.
it's sorry, bougie. Unless it's foie gras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's pate. I'm okay with pate.
I'm
too.
okay with pate too, but I don't like liver kasi when I was younger, I was force fed liver because I had like iron deficiency.
Me too.
And-
But ako, I liked it naman.
Me, I was
You
like,
didn't.
as in like alam mo yung sa pansit, as in they would pick out the liver,
liver.
put it on my
OMG.
plate, and I'm just like, oh, so
Alam mo, I
every
love,
time.
gusto ko pa siya na sa adobo, gusto ko siya na liver steak, like super, I'm a fan. I like the texture of liver.
Oh my god, that's the worst part.
Liver
for me.
steak.
It's so good.
No.
There's like an aftertaste pa.
It's
Ugh.
good. I
No,
like it.
Juice Black, I'm okay with the Reno liver spread. I'm actually okay with liver spread in general. We
Yeah,
have this thing
yeah.
in Norway called the liver postai, which is basically that Reno liver spread.
Mhm.
And I would eat that in the morning. I don't know, I like that, but
I haven't eaten Reno liver spread. Siguro in decades then. I feel like I was a kid the last time I tried that.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it too.
you had an iron deficiency.
Mhm.
I'm the opposite. I have too much metal in my blood.
But, so they made you. Oh, they didn't make you eat.
No, they didn't.
Did
make
you
me
also
liver.
take ferrosulfate? Yung
I-
parang supplement?
I don't think they gave me medicine. They just relied on like,
On
let's
liver.
keep feeding you liver.
Oh, kasi I had to take pa the vitamins, yung ganon. But then, I actually ended up loving liver. Liver lover.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess foie. I guess I can tolerate.
Foie gras?
Not in like I don't think I would. I can say I enjoy it, but I would like tolerate it. It's like magkano ba to? Kainin ko na
But
yan.
it tastes so rich.
yeah, no,
Kaya
no,
Dude,
for
it's
sure.
really good.
I can eat like foie gras, like the entire thing.
It's so
In
good.
France.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
if it's a good
Mhm.
foie gras, I'm
Yeah.
down. I'll eat it all. Like that, I'll order it.
Yeah.
But because it's goose liver, but it's
Mm.
also not very nice.
Yeah.
How they do it. But
Mhm.
I mean, I tasted it and I loved it. I could eat the whole thing. But when it comes to like actual liver, I can do
Mm-hmm.
isaw.
I mean, yeah, same. I can do.
I can
isaw.
only eat chicken isaw.
Mm-mm.
And I also I prefer chicken liver in general.
chicken.
Chicken liver ba yung sa adobo?
That's what I'm not sure of nga. Eh.
Kasi I
Basta-
think pag liver ng chicken, it's smaller, diba? That's why the isaw
Yeah.
is like the small, lang.
right.
Also, everything is smaller pag chicken, I
Mhm.
think. So,
I'm okay with that actually. I'm okay with isaw, but I don't know why. It's,
ako, I can't eat isaw baboy. I can only eat isaw chicken.
Same.
yeah, ako din.
Kasi
Isaw chicken.
it's parang I tried it. I couldn't. It was like, it tasted odd.
You know who ordered like a whole bunch of that?
Who?
Mendoza.
Isaw baboy?
Yeah, both. It was like
Oh.
literally we were in Tagaytay, I think, for her brother's wedding,
Yeah.
which I hosted, and like they just love it. So it's like
Oh.
they had someone come in and it's just barbecue sticks of liver
I still haven't tried.
of isaw.
I still haven't tried isaw from UP. I'm super curious.
It's so good.
It's
Kasi
good.
my
Very
o-
good.
the only isaw that I eat is the one from Juanitos. I'm so
Mm,
specific.
I know.
It's the only isaw I know, okay? But it's really good. It's so good. And I'm scared to try other isaw kasi baka it might not taste the same. Kasi yung sa Juanitos, it tastes clean. It doesn't taste like basta. I don't know if you've tried it.
I've never tried it. Just the UP
We should go
one,
to
actually.
Juanitas and try it. It's
Game.
really good. As in, like we would go there for the isaw. Kasi doon ko rin first na try, by the way, yung isaw. And I really enjoyed it. Apparently, hindi daw ganun lahat. According to si Rika ata yung kasama, and she was like, yeah, this is really good isaw.
Yeah. In UP kasi it's like a plastic cup with like suka and then it's like the sticks.
And then the isaw.
Yeah.
Have you been to UP recently?
I haven't.
OMG, there's this entire food court or a food what do you call that?
It's
those
not
food cities,
their-
food town, food central.
Halls or
market?
whatever.
No.
You know
Yeah, parang food
those
hall.
pop up things. Yeah, but it's like
Parang food trucks.
yeah, which used to just be like a garden area. It's near the where is it? Where is it? Alumni area.
Alumni.
No,
No?
not alumni. Sorry. Pag galing kayo from Maginhawa, and then you enter that gate in particular from Maginhawa, from the side.
I'm not familiar. I'm not
Me
from UP
also.
because si Chico.
Oo.
We're Team Taft. So,
Basta dun sa malapit sa entrance mismo ng UP. Just turn right and then you'll see it. It's just a bunch of food trucks. It's great.
I'm curious, during your orientation,
Mm.
were you also warned about a particular street in Taft? Kasi doon daw maraming magnanakaw. Because I remember during our orientation, they literally told us, watch out for this particular street. Don't go there alone. Don't go there at night. Kasi it's delikado. Like maraming magna. So, yeah.
Apparently it wasn't discussed in our orientation. It was
Sa
a
amin,
different
it's literal na
time.
they
Food
told us
bazaar. Food bazaar pala. That's what it's called. Sorry.
Food bazaar in UP. I wanna try.
Go
Parang
check it out.
masarap nga.
Mukhang masarap. I haven't checked it out yet, but it looks really good.
Oh, we should like do an isaw food trip in UP.
Bernard, what's this? Mark, what's the meaning of this? Saying, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What is the meaning of what?
I know, he keeps asking. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Let us know.
What's the meaning of what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's
Spammer daw. Yeah, let us know. What do you mean? No, isaw. I've never tried any other actually na street food. Yung Betamax.
I've never tried.
Adidas ba yun?
I would not try that.
What's
Adidas?
Adidas?
It's the chicken feet. Ayoko ng chicken feet.
No.
It looks gross.
I'm okay
sorry.
with chicken feet.
I can't.
But I have tried Betamax.
Oh, and what's it like?
I was drunk. So I don't remember.
You don't remember?
But I mean, I guess I gobbled it down because I was hungry.
Mm,
But I don't know if I liked it.
right.
But I was drunk.
Ano pa ba
So
yung
very drunk. I was
street
like,
food
give me a-
Betamax?
Betamax.
Quack quack I like. I'm
Love
a quack
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 quack.
really. I love quack quack.
Love
Oh,
quack
yeah.
quack.
But I don't like it with vinegar. I only like it with that sweet parang dark
Oh.
sauce. That's what I like to eat it with.
Is that like the one for like fishbowl or something? Similar? No.
It's different. It's a little sweeter. Pero yeah, medyo ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Betamax is liver blood. So
Yeah.
I don't know
okay.
how
Oh, baka
I ate it, but I might not have enjoyed it. But I know for a fact that I have eaten it because I remember it in front of me, and that's
ano, street food then, calamari. Diba they have
Oh, yeah,
street food
sometimes.
calamari?
I love street food calamari.
It's good.
I-
It's good.
Just regular barbecue's fine for me as well. Like
I love kikiam. Like I love like in Poblacion before when I was party pa. As in like when it's like 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning even, and everyone, not everyone, a lot of people just like flock that one guy.
Yeah, I think
With
I know
the-
that. Yeah, with a giant.
Yeah, and just
thing.
like it's just an assortment of like
May hot dog, fish
fish balls,
balls.
squid ball, kikiam. As in I was like 50 pesos worth, kuya. Let's go.
Sabi ni Emerson, chicken head. No, ew,
Huh?
I would not.
What?
I don't even eat fish head, so no.
Same.
Okay, when it comes to food, I'm very visual. If it doesn't look good, like yun nga, chicken feet, I don't care how good it is. I'm not even gonna try it because it looks like feet.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat it.
Right.
So I can't. If it looks scary.
pritong
away.
chicken leeg ulam ko dati, sabi ni John Sinai.
May laman ba yon?
Pag wala pera, kahit wala naman laman.
Oo nga. So what do you eat? Puro buto.
I guess. I guess it's just the flavor.
Maybe.
Yeah. I know chicken neck is like what you cook or like you fry it on the pan, and then afterwards if you want to make gravy, the flavor from
Oh
that
yeah.
neck is what you're going to like scrape off so that you can
Oh,
make
that
the
sounds
gravy.
good.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's actually really good.
Oh, you're both lasalistas.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, beniled.
You know what? I kind of am one too ish.
You
Cause like
mentioned this,
yeah,
yeah.
I went to La Salle for like 3 years when I was a child.
Is it high school or a grade school?
Like literally first grade to third grade.
Grade
So I don't
school.
remember much of it, but
Yeah.
I remember a few things. I remember my
Ah.
class,
Hmm.
and I remember that I wasn't in one of the top classes.
Okay, hold on. Monster RX 93.1. Time for the final batch of the top 10 and some final greets.
Over on Facebook, we're saying hi to Kathleen Linang, to hi to Lilo Boy, to Mark JC, to May. Hi, good morning to Kathleen, also to Juice Blank, to Vin Pasqua, to John Sinai, and also to
John
John
Sinai.
Lee, to Melissa, to Emerson, and who else? Muay, Mai, and Sebedy. Also, hi, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning to some texters as well. Kelly Onyes says hello. Also, Chelix, it's her birthday today.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Sabi niya, dito na ako magpapagreet. Kasi when I sent in my greets to Chico last year, 1 week nang tapos birthday ko bago niya nakita yung message. I just want to thank you guys for always being my happy pill every day since 19 something something. I've been a rusher since I was in high school. Oh, that's so sweet. Love you guys. And Chico, sana mabasa mo bago matapos birthday ko. Love Chelix. Well, Chico's not here today, but happy birthday, Chelix. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday,
Happy
Chelix.
birthday!
Thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
always
everything.
listening. Hello to Bon. What's up to Rye as well? Hello to Cyril Krister. And good morning to Max in Winter. And that's it for the text line.
Okay, let's get into the final batch of the top 10. Again, our hashtag is hashtag flex your Beshy. This was sent in by Advent Choi. And here you go. Let's start with Brenda Gale Reyes.
Numberless.
Numberless. Number 10, hashtag flex your Beshi. Nung sleepover siya, may pumasok na akyat bahay. Buti na lang, black belter si best friend na disable niya. Yung magnanakaw, tumawag kami ng police after.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Strong Beshi. It's funny.
May action agad.
Oo
Ano
nga.
yan?
It's really funny kasi ang dami niyang mga ganun. Yung mga parang teleserye tweets about things that happened with her and her ano.
True.
I wish I could have added more. From Advent Choi number 9, hashtag Flex Your Beshi. True story. Sabay kaming nagkaroon ng pigsa sa parehong kaliwang kilikili.
Not the kind of thing na gusto mong mag-twinning.
I
but
know. That's
Pigsa.
At least you were suffering with someone. Well,
Interesting.
you had that.
Yeah.
At least you're not suffering alone.
I know. At
Ang
saka
sakit nun.
pwede kayong magtawagan na, o ano na, ano na yung development ng
Anong
sayo?
nilagay mo?
Anong gamot mo? Di ba?
Pero 'di ba yung mga pigsa, it develops into a scab or a scar after.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
Keloidal minsan.
probably.
If you are
It can
keloidal.
be.
Probably.
Yeah.
I do remember when I had COVID for the first time, I had it at the same time as my bestie. So, ganon, very that. Like, we would call each other up, of course, to check up on each other and also to ask kung ano na yung gamot, ano, out of stock daw yung gamot, like, they were able to get. Also, she got, and then she bought na rin for me, ganon. So, at least, medyo it makes you feel a little bit more at ease with whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, there's someone that's also going through the same thing.
True. And from Super Swerte Guy, number 8, hashtag Flex Your Beshi. Salamat sa'yo dahil sa pinakilala mong girl sa akin. Nagkaroon ako ng jowa ngayon. She's my partner for life. Asawa.
Nice.
Aw, good for
Nice.
you. At least, your Beshi may ambag sa buhay mo. Like full on.
They knew you would hit it off.
They knew you'd hit it off. And now you're together forever. Wildfire number 7 says, hashtag Flex your Beshi, kapag walang nangyari sa mga love life namin, kami na lang.
I mean, sure. Pero pwede rin naman na instead of like going the romantic route, you choose to just maybe
Live together.
become life partners, but like not in a romantic sense.
Yeah.
Just for logistics, alam mo yun, na parang,
True.
and for practical purposes, na parang also we can share a place,
Mhm.
diba? At least we can share the bills and all that.
Yeah,
That's a good
so we
point,
don't
yeah.
have to,
Maybe.
we don't have to spend as much as
Right? Yeah, pwede.
absolutely required. And especially when we get older, diba? When we get to the ripe age of 36.
Kasi iba din naman yung, parang yung kay Julia Roberts at my best friend's wedding. Yun talaga parang, diba? As in, if we're not with anyone, we're just gonna like be together.
Yeah.
Or did you see those 7 girls or something, 8 girls
Oh, they
in
bought a
Taiwan who
house.
bought a house together?
Yeah, I
And
love
they
that,
said they're
though.
just gonna retire together.
I love that. Tsaka,
Yeah.
at least there's a sense of community.
Mhm.
And it's not forced community na pag chinek-in ka sa senior home or something na
Oo.
hindi mo kilala yung mga nandun. Ito, parang you chose to be there together.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
From Wildfire, okay, from Just Joe number 6, hashtag Flex your Beshi. Mga rushers, except sa Negatron blank. Just like the show, they made me feel heard and at home. We became friends, and isa sa na look forward ko is to meet them sa booth pag nauwi ako.
Oh.
That's sweet. You
Yes,
know, it's
please
great
visit.
that so many people have met each other through the show, and especially during our EBs. I know a few people who've Chico's told me who've gotten together, even gotten married because they were both
Wow,
rushers.
I love that.
Yeah,
There's
so
a
it's
sense of community.
it is kind of like a family. Tawang-tawa kay John Sinai. You guessed it. Okay. uh, Lengit Lupa, number 5 says, hashtag Flex your Beshi. Sugar mama ba hanap mo? She's got it all for you.
Wow. Okay. Hey, some people want that.
Yeah. You know, sugar mamas are awesome. Sugar daddies are great.
Mhm. I mean, not that I would know. I mean, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
wait, hold on.
Sugar babies are cool too, right? Whatever floats your
Yes,
bubble.
we are. I mean, yes. They're cool too.
I mean, from someone who goes from sugar baby to sugar daddy to sugar baby to sugar daddy to sugar baby to what am I now? Sugar daddy. I'm, not complaining.
Yeah.
Not
Ano
complaining
ka pala
at
eh?
all.
Sugarverse.
I'm,
Sugarverse
I'm
into
like
the
literal
sugar.
Candy Crush. I'm that. What was that show again from Wreck-It Ralph? I'm that one that runs around Candyland.
I love it.
From Twin D number 4, Flex your Beshi. Hindi man na kami okay ngayon. Siya lang yung pati tatay niya nagsabi sa akin na forever friends kayo ha noon.
Aww.
Yeah, it's the ones that got away, your best friend that
Yeah.
disappeared from your life, and maybe you got into a fight, an argument, and they were so close to your family that your family never thought that you'd ever quote unquote break up.
And kasi your parents are also, I don't know about you, but usually parents tend to be choosy also when it comes to their kids' friends. Not just with romantic partners, but friends also. So like when you bring home people, you're friends with, parang may mga favorite din sila eh,
Right.
diba?
That's
Yeah.
true,
It's
that's
like that
true.
usually. So of course they want yung favorite nila to be your friend forever, but doesn't always work out, I guess. But
It doesn't.
It
but
happens.
It happens.
Have you
Does.
guys ever had like an FO from like a really close
yes.
friend? Really? Like I can't imagine. Like it's never happened to me. So it's like that scares me honestly, because like my
FO.
friends now are like since grade school, high school, even kinder.
Say-
And so
Well, for me, kasi my high school besties are still my besties. But there was one that got eliminated from the group. Let's just put it that way. Actually, a couple, two of them.
I've never had a bestie na FO, but I've had friends na FO.
Oh,
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Like they never got close enough to be someone that I could find it in.
yeah.
But then I realized, parang this is not a good person for me. Get out of my life.
I actually did have an FO, I remember. Yeah,
But
parang
not a bestie.
I
A
wa-
good friend.
I considered her like she was becoming a bestie.
Oh.
And then
Yeah, that's what it is. They're
I-
becoming a bestie.
becoming a bestie, and then afterwards the guy that I was like kind of getting over from he like she I saw them making out under a tree, and then I was like,
oh, bish.
and then I messaged her and I was like, dude, I can see you right now. And then she replied in the morning and she said, and was there a problem with what you saw?
Oh, snap.
And I was like, I don't know how to deal with this right now. From then on, it was just like a downward spiral. I was like, I have no idea like why she's acting like this towards me.
I
Um,
mean,
Get out of my life.
Yeah,
You're toxic.
Yeah, it
I don't
was
need
so
you.
bad.
was it the D that good?
It was not. Sorry.
I can't believe she said that. That's horrible.
Yeah. I said, I thought she was, we were close. And then parang bigla na lang she snapped back. And I'm like, we talk about this guy all the time.
Yeah.
And she was helping me to move on from him. And then I see them making
By D, I meant dates. I mean, were the dates that good?
Not even.
Ganon?
Yeah,
no, not even.
Yeah.
It's giving the other black girl.
Oh, you
watch
should
that?
watch it. I love
I
that
think
show.
you'll love it.
Oh, wait.
The
yeah,
other
yeah.
black girl.
The
It's
other
really
black
good. And the
girl.
name of the contrabida is Hazel.
Hazel
May.
May.
Which is my name. Like in the same spelling, May. And I'm like, Hazel May.
So like literally the concept is there's this black girl who's doing really well in this book
Publishing
company.
Yeah.
And she's the only black girl in the company.
And then there was a
And
new
then
hire.
there's a new hire.
Siya si Hazel May, the other black girl.
And then initially you're
okay.
like, oh my gosh, yes, BLM, right?
And parang, are we friends
And
or are
then-
we foes?
And you're like, okay, the white people are the bad people. And then you realize,
Ano siya, very get out.
Oh.
Yeah, it has that vibe.
Interesting.
which is interesting
Okay,
because
okay.
you think that it follow like the regular train of thought
Right.
that we're all going through at this time, you
Mhm.
know, the woke culture. But
Yeah.
this is something else. Watch it.
Sabi ni
It's
Emerson, si
okay.
Chico yata producer nun, Hazel. Maybe. Maybe that's why the contrabida's called Hazel May.
Sa credits, makita.
Yes. Yes. Chico is jealous.
Chico,
Baby
aka
whale.
Nella.
Chico Nella.
Chico Nella.
Chico Nella and Hazel May Aguilon.
You should watch it, you guys. It's such a
It's
cool
good.
show.
I enjoyed it. When Hazel recommended it, like literally, I usually watch what Hazel recommends because we have like similar tastes. So, you know, a lot of times like, oh, it's a good one, but this one was a really good one.
Mm.
Alright.
So go check
Okay.
that out. What's this? Hashtag flex your beshi from Victoriano, number 4. Siya yung number 1 bully mo, pero pag binuli ka ng iba, siya ang una magtatanggol sa'yo.
I feel like I'm that person most of the time.
Me too.
True. Same.
Like for me, it's protect Chico at all costs. Like
Yeah.
with Beshi Chico, like literally,
We're quite protective.
yeah, but we bully him all the time, and he
But
does
we're
the same with us.
We're also the ones who tell him to fight sometimes. Like when we feel like he's being, alam mo yon, slighted.
Slighted, yeah,
Or
just
like,
to fight back.
You should do this.
And if he doesn't fight back, I'll fight back, and they'll
Yeah.
get scared. And he freezes.
I know.
I don't know what to do. And he just freezes, which is amazing.
Amazing.
He's like a little puppy, 12-year-old child in a 36-year-old body. From Legal Millennial number 2, hashtag Flex Your Beshi. help me move on from my ex. Nakipag-inuman siya sa akin until I forgot about her.
That's what they're there for.
Mhm.
During those times, you really need your beshies. Like you need friends to be able to, I don't know, like analyze the whole thing.
Yeah.
Kasi, 'di ba, yung parang this is what happened. Ito yung reason for the breakup. This is what he said. This is what I said. Yung
Mhm.
buong, like the whole thing you tell
Right,
them.
yeah.
So,
You know what? That's exactly what Alice, my best friend, does for me. Well, so now that's why I want to return the favor. Because
course.
Alice, yeah. Alice is someone who would always come to me to support me when I go through a breakup or have some sort of trivial,
Yeah.
nowadays not as big of a deal as what she's going through, because yeah, she's suffering from stage 4 cancer. But now I want to be the one to be there for her
Yeah,
when she needs me.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
every day I call her.
Aw,
Like I know
that's
Hazel
sweet.
doesn't like calls, but like me, I'm just like, even if you don't answer, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
And literally, if you don't pick up, I'll call you again.
It's your
And
best friend naman eh. Yeah.
I'll bombard you with
Uh-oh.
calls. And when you're ready to talk, talk to me.
And you know
And
that
when
that means so much, I'm sure.
Mhm.
yeah, and when you like when you're feeling low, you know how some people like feel low. I'm there to make you laugh.
Yeah.
Like constantly. That's how our conversations go. I'm just, hoy, napanood niyo mo na ba yung drag race?
Mm,
Sino ba best bet mo? Ganon.
yeah.
So it's like things like that. That just, just turning it around and just focusing on the happy side of life. Sometimes they need to talk about what's fun and what makes
Other stuff, yeah.
Mm.
life amazing.
True.
Right? So please pray for Alice for me. Thank you very much, Emerson. I love her so much. And lastly, the top comes from Tito Kyojin.
Tito Kyojin says,
Hashtag flex your beshi. Willing siyang ipahiram favorite niyang massage therapist sa akin. Like, Nikki, when she brought in her massage therapist when I was not here.
Wait, me?
Was it you?
It was Hazel.
It was
right?
it was you.
no, it was like meant for us kasi, for the
Ah,
show.
yeah.
Like, diba, they reached out.
They reached
Remember?
out pala.
Yeah.
Okay, kala ko you were the one who brought them in.
Grabe.
Kala ko ikaw ang nagdala eh. Just kidding.
Away bigla. Wasn't even me.
FO.
She didn't even know they were coming. She was like, oh, massage, yes.
Oh, how was that massage though?
Oh, that was really
Oh,
good.
great,
That
yeah.
was really good.
Mm.
It
So
was delicious.
it was delicious. I wouldn't mind getting a good massage. Maybe after this. Who knows?
Maybe you should. No, but you won't enjoy it because you're so
'Cause I'm
tired
so
and
tired.
sleepy.
I'm gonna pass out. I tell you,
Dapat
like
tulog ka muna and then like book a massage
Yeah,
after.
it's been a 24-hour day
Yeah.
of work. So I'm ready to just bed rot. Anyway, there you go. That is it for the second batch of the top 10. Hashtag flex your beshi. Now, what about us?
Flex your beshi.
Okay, I can go first. I have several beshies, and yeah, I talk about them on the show a lot. Sometimes some of them listen, and join us on Facebook Live. I don't see them in the comment section today, but I guess I'm just gonna flex them as a group. All my beshies, they've been my beshies since high school, and we've been friends a long time. And I have to say, they are the smartest people I know. And I guess that's why we gravitated towards each other, because in school we were like kind of rivals, you know? But also we were always group mates, and they're the smartest people I know. They're book smart, street smart. You can talk to them about anything, current events, history, like whatever. And that's why when we're all together, we can't stop talking because there's just so
Yeah.
much to cover. And yeah, we never run out of things to talk to. So yeah.
Yeah. For me, my best friends have been with me since like maybe some of them have been with me since grade school, and then but we got closer in high school for sure. So my beshies are they're like my safe space. Na parang they're one of the few people like I can really comfortably be myself. And I noticed this very recently also from the high school that I've been. like I don't know why, but when I was in high school, I was so bastos. I was that green-minded, apparently, na tao.
Not
And
next to us.
I know, but then, like, during my best friend's wedding last weekend, because like most of the bridesmaids were from said high school,
Yeah.
and then parang it's like a switch that switches on when I'm
With them.
with them. As in parang like that's not what she said, but like parang mga ganon, and like I can like I'm so much wittier in the dirty sense with them.
Right. Because you're
Yeah.
comfortable.
I'm so comfortable with them. Like we've seen each other grow up, and we know how to have those hard conversations with each other also.
Yeah.
But we know how to crack each other up na rin and like mess with each other. But like there's love there. all the
Oh,
time.
you know what? Did you have a name for your group? We had a name in high
Oh my
school.
God.
And you know what the name of my group was? It's still like the group name, I guess, till now. The Moaners Society. Yes, the Moaners. Yeah.
OMG, we had a similar name
The
except
Moaners Society.
B.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you guys all found each other.
This is why we gravitated towards each other.
Oh,
my
see?
gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, um, you know,
Kayo, wala kayong name?
No, I mean, like, I had one barkada. We called each other banana cad. We're like, banana. Anyway, but then I was just like, but then that we parted ways. And then afterwards in grade 7, I don't know why, but we called each other like mean girls because there were 4 of us and we all took on. We all
one of
took-
those roles.
I was Gretchen Wiener. With the toaster strudel. So,
She
yeah.
was a rich bitch.
But we were really just not like, but we were not mean. It was just like we were 4, and then that was trending at the time. And we were, yeah, so yun.
You know what? Like literally, I had friends in school who would like name themselves after the Sex and the City girls,
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Desperate Housewives girls. Like my high school girlfriend would Gabrielle Solis, and she
was
was
my
also
favorite.
Samantha.
I see a pattern.
People said I was a Samantha too. And I was like, oh, why? Why would you say that?
I always thought I was a Carrie. As a main character. Pick me girl as a pick me girl. But as a grown up, I'm like, I don't want to be Carrie. She's an a-hole.
She is.
She is.
She is. Like, but that's the thing. That I think that's what makes them so endearing because they're so all of the parang bidas
Mm.
are actually contra bidas, but you just don't
Yeah.
see it because you're like, oh, they just have flawed personalities.
Mm.
But that's what draws you to the other characters because the other characters are more like colorful.
Pero that's what I don't like about Carrie. Because with Carrie, she doesn't really I don't think she sees herself as an a-hole.
Yeah.
I think because for me, like one of my favorite characters of all time is Blair Waldorf. And I identify with her. But with her, she knows who
She
she
knows
is.
it.
She knows.
She knows she can be like an anti-hero, and it's fine because that's who she is. But that's not all that she is. Like there are reasons why she's the way she is. And
Mhm.
alam mo yon, I prefer that over someone na parang kala mo she's like a good friend to everyone, pero di
Yeah.
naman.
The other one like that is Susan from Desperate
Oo,
Housewives.
si Susan Delfino.
Like there's just something about them that are just like, why? Why are they the bida? Parang hindi sila bagay maging bida.
Yes, true.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. I actually talked about my Beshy while I was at
Oh.
Alice, who like I'll say something cool about her. I flew to Hong Kong because I got in a really bad breakup, and she took me in for 6 weeks, and I disappeared from the world here in the
Mhm.
Philippines because I couldn't deal with seeing my ex on billboards, and so like I
Ayon!
Ayun eh.
so like I literally flew to Hong Kong and just lived my life over there. Actually, we weren't exes at the time. We were still
Figuring it out?
figuring it out.
Mhm.
So like disappear, as in off phones.
Mhm.
No FB, no Twitter at the time, Twitter. No Instagram, just clear enjoying my life.
Mm.
Yeah. So there you go.
Send her our love.
We will.
Yeah,
I
miss
mean, I
Alice.
will. And I'm sure Alice is like, I'll tell her to listen. Be like, hey, listen to TMR para you can hear my voice every day. Maybe you'll feel better.
But thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you,
so much.
Nikki.
It was so fun to be here once again. Oh,
Thank you for
love it.
joining us.
Until
Thank
the
you.
next.
Until the next.
Until the next
But
challenge.
Nikki will actually stay on
Yeah.
till 1. So,
Yeah.
you won't miss her much. She will still be here. So, stick around and keep her company. But Markki and I will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock, hopefully.
With another co-host.
Leave you with the chain smokers.
Okay.
Summertime friends on the Monster. Bye, guys.
Bye.